What's up? What's up, my peep? What's going down? Glad for y'all to come on over. Hanging out over here with the DaRealHammer show. What's up, everyone? How y'all been? Let's see what we got up in here. Yeah, man, I was up in there just trying to get my little groove on. Trying to get everything going right quick. You know, you always think that you got everything going on. What's up, Brad? What's up, Tim? How y'all been, man? Troop, Jug. I'm just getting in. I caught just a few minutes of the show, Jugs. Yeah, Leroy, just the way that I be hanging there sometime, you know. Trying to jam, trying to get in the right move, get my mind together, get some things going. What's up, Brooklyn? J Mac, what's happening? Dave James, what's going on, man? Tony Tech. Hey, Miss Sharon, Rick, how are you? I'm going back and forth. My chat is jumping. Y'all know how the rookie be. But like always, you know, when I come over, you know, it's nothing but real talk. I'm gonna send this link out here to all my peeps. See what's going on right quick. You know, I had to get some partners from Sister DaReal, the Queen. She had to get me and get on me, make sure that I was doing the right thing, which I wasn't. Got some more going on. So what y'all want to talk about today? I decided, you know, Dale hit me up. LJ, where you at? It's like I'm just getting in. I had a little things going on. But let's get this rolling. All right, people, we should have something going on here. Give a shout out. Let me see who we got in here. Lobo. What's up, Rich? So, bro, what's going on, my friend? How are you? What's going on? Miss Bittersweet. Tim, what's going on, Bama fan? Let's see who'll click in. Yes. That's the Queen in the background telling me something, y'all, you know. I'm always getting in trouble. Oh, I should go again. I'm always getting in trouble. What's up, Dale? What's happening, man? When you coming in here? I know you're there. I know what you're doing on the boxes. J Mac. Andre, what's happening? How was your day today? And mine has been real, real busy. DaReal tell me say send it again. So here we go. This is the way my hangouts always start, y'all. So let's see. We're gonna do this again. One more time, DaReal. You know she gonna get on me if I don't get this right. What's up, Troop? Fruit.
What's going on, brother, man?
What's going on, my friend?
Yeah.
And why the rest of them can't get there?
You copied the link the wrong way, so you gotta copy the whole thing.
Oh, I did. I thought yeah.
I had to put the HTTP.
Look. I could have swore when I did it. Guess what? I didn't. So right now, y'all, I'm gonna tell you what DaReal is calling me. No, I can't say that on there. But I told her, we're gonna yeah, that was on me. But I told everybody, all right, we're gonna get it right this time. Third time the charm, DaReal. Third time the charm. Hold up. There it is. All right. What's been happening, Drew?
Nothing, just working.
Hey, man, it's the same here, man. I had doctor's appointments and everything, things going on.
Yeah.
Trying to get, trying to do a lot of things. But it's good to be back, man, actually, to, but back over here, get my feet wet, trying to get things going on. Hey, Bittersweet, how are you? Marcus Bell, what's happening? While you're in here, y'all hit them thumbs up. I'm waiting for the family to come in. This is going to be a DaRealHammer's family show. We're going to do some real talking here. Now, y'all got to kind of bear with me. I'm not that flashy guy or whatever, Dale said that even when I'm mad, it seems like I'm just calm. It's just the way I am. Pickpocket, how are you doing? What's up, Leroy? How are you? Who's all in, Marcus? Really? What's up? Real, what you doing? Now what's up, Dale?
What up, though? What's good?
Look, she want to come in. I was messing up. I sent the link wrong. You know how she was behind. Well, you know how she was in Hangouts on me. Now she come in here. Now look, she ain't got no sound. That's where we're gonna keep you at, right there. Right there. We got you now. We got you, man. What's up, Dale? How was your day, man?
Oh man, shoot, good so far.
Yeah.
Good. Little
Yeah,
nippy down here in the basement.
Oh, she's there?
Yeah, you can hear me now. I ain't saying nothing bad about you.
No, you ain't saying nothing bad about. Well, you're not gonna say. Well, I'm not gonna say that, but you're not gonna say anything on air, bad about me. But I see how Dale got that laugh. Dale give it away. We I ain't scared of you though. I want to thank my boy Bo.
Yeah,
I finished. I was talking to J Mac. You know what J Mac is doing.
making that money.
Yeah, man. J Mac was, he said like, LJ, I'm gonna come in, but like, man, handle your business. I want to thank my brother, DST brother Bo. He sent me something. I got something in the mail. This was a big thing coming from a Cowboy fan, but he sent me my Super Bowl socks. That's right, I said it. Super Bowl. Right there. Check it out. Yeah. But he knows that I'm superstitious too. I don't wear anything but a Saints hat. No jersey, no other kind of a pair. And they know that when the game is on, they're not going to hear from me. Don't text me. I tell family if something is going on and y'all in trouble, they know not to text me. Don't text me, don't call me, because I'm not answering. I'm not even on Hangouts. They were talking trash about me on Hangouts. I had to go back and go look and see. But say what you got to say. I'm not coming.
Hey, LJ, don't you look at that?
Let me see. Hold on. I got to go look and see. Who put it in there? Let's see.
You know I got to mess with y'all on air.
Let me see. Hold on.
Hey, now why you put that up in there?
Oh man, good thing.
I read the little thing first.
I was scrolling. I said, "What the heck is this?"
Dude, look. See,
God ain't right.
you and J Mac. If y'all can see some of the things, these pictures that are popping up back here, man.
Don't
God,
do it.
what's up, Lawrence Connor? So, bro, what's happening, my friend?
Y'all
What's
crazy.
going on? TV Zion had, man, look, Robert, I was saying the same thing to DaReal a few hours ago. TV Zion must update every day. They had another update.
Yeah, man, they
You know,
update a lot.
every day there's an update with TV Zion, you know. As far as Cody, anybody out there tried J Diggs the one-click bill?
No, I ain't.
Well, man, we know y'all ain't, man. Y'all know I'm the APK and the Cody man, you know. Try to keep up with the bills and things, you know. That go to Young Buck.
What up, man?
What's up, man? How you been, my friend?
Oh, feeling like $1 million today.
Man, I'm glad to see you. Yeah, you're looking better. Yeah, Xenon in the vault. Yeah, the vault is nice, Mr. Butler. Yeah, I love the vault. You got all those skins in one. I downloaded the one click because I wanted to check it out. It's nice, but it's got a lot of widgets on it. So you know, just because of the skin, the way it loads up. Supreme Bills. Oh yeah, I got that too. I got them. You know, jugs. You right? Guy on the couch. Yeah, got those. You know, but what I do is a lot of people that know me is that I will take a week. I'll see something. I'll take like a week and get on it, and I'll just spend a week with it, just getting to know it. But Supreme, Misfit Mobs has some nice ones. UK Coded One, you know, and in my file link, I got a few forks with those bills in it. So, you know, with the bills on it, I have that the new beta 18 that Diggs has, and I tried the one click. So I've been running through that, trying to see, you know, how that's gonna, you know, what that's gonna do. Miss Bill, I removed it because I removed the fork because it had that build in it, and it's dead. Durex stopped, so you know I didn't know when it was gonna stop working and things, so that's why I taken it out. But normally, what I do if there's a problem with something, or if someone says they're gonna stop maintaining it and things, you know, I'm not sure exactly when it's gonna stop working or whatever. I try to take it out so if you go to my file link, you don't have to, you know, you won't have a problem with it. But there's some other ones in there, Miss Billy. Try one of the other forks. You know, the UK coded one is in there. You know, Diggs is in there. Like I say, if you got the running the right equipment and you have the space, that and it is, I don't know if I didn't see, no, Xenon is not a standalone unless you got the old wizard. But that vault is nice. The vault is nice. No, 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 no. I mean, and the build is called Cheese Whiz. No, guy on the couch, I haven't. No. You join the Zion. Let's say, Robert say, I even joined the Zion Club. Don't know if my real to bread or club membership, but links are popping up all over the place. Can't complain. Hey, if you're getting something, you know, you're right. You know, no need to complain. That's what the whole thing, you know, is about it. You know, it's to get something. Lobo 1-on-1. What's going on? Yeah, Xenon real to bread is also okay. There's some good bills out there. You know, I know we do a lot with APKs. Dale and Bo, they keep me going with the APKs. And you know, that's one thing with DST. When you look at DST, we try to cover it from all angles. You know, I do the APKs. I try to keep in touch with Cody related things. You know, JMac with the, you know, the IPTVs, DaReal with the Shield. You know, and that's, you know, that's the way that we're rolling. So we formed a group. Number one, we wanted people in the group that that we felt were positive. We try to surround ourselves with positive people, no drama, and we also wanted someone that we felt like, when a group of people that when you all need help, we had someone that had part of that expertise that can help. So we do spend a lot of time in hangouts. A lot of times in hangouts, we actually get together and we'll go over with each other with emails, problems that you all have, and then we'll go through them, and bounce them off each other. And that's one of the things that I love about it, because at any time I can get on here and get in hangouts and call, and trust me, when I call, they're going to pick up. I've gotten on hangouts and Dale was driving on the highway somewhere and he's there, Real is there, Will is there. I got to get on him about Double Asia. Me and him going back and forth, but he knew I love him. But Bo, I want to know more about the APK. Bo is sitting on APKs right now that he just haven't even put out. But that's one of the things, that I love about the group. I love I can't say, I don't know, our DST Facebook page, also that we have Telegram. We're getting the time. Troop, how many we have now? It was like I think we had like 130 people, and it was growing. So come over and join the.
It's still growing.
It's still growing. Join the Telegram, DST, Facebook. Yeah, Ghana Coast. Yeah, now Hangouts. It's an app you have to download on a PC. Yeah. Yes, you can. But if you haven't joined, join. The people in there are wonderful. GoPro, I'm gonna get back with you on that one. There, GoPro, man, GoPro Donnie. What secrets? Yeah. Well, GoPro, we're gonna set on some things, but we got to give it to the people. If it's good and we figure, it's great, we're going to give it out. Thank you, Fire Stick. Fire Stick is in there, man. Hey, I appreciate the work that you're doing over there in the group, in the Telegram group. Those guys, Fire Stick and all of them, they're real active over there. And our DST Facebook page, man, the people in there are wonderful. Before we can even look at my sister. Hey, Erica, how are you? The people in there are wonderful. They are, man, I tell you, a lot of times they get in there before we can even answer it. If there's drama, everyone know that we have a group that we don't stand for drama. And I can tell you, man, the messenger, we had some drama in there a few days ago, and my messenger blew up, and everyone with DST, it was calling each other. We went in and we took care of it right away. But I really, really appreciate the people. What's up, Ronald? How you doing, my friend? I really appreciate it. Erica, you see you got a wrench, huh, sister? Erica's over there. Erica does, I'm telling you, man, Erica does some great work in there. If Troop says be right back, Erica be right there. So I've been keeping an eye on you, sis. Much love to you. Like I was saying with the DST group, it's been great. It's a wonderful experience to see people talking in there. We joke a lot. We joke a lot, this football season, you're going to see little things, but we always have people in there that always sharing great information. And that's what I love. I mean, it's like every day, and it ain't just say DST like we know it all. Tell you, there's a lot of people in there that be posting things, and I my pad is always here. I have my pad, got my pen, and trust me, I be in there writing stuff down, trying it. In fact, one of them, the TV Mate, Has anyone out there tried TV Mate? Man, I love that. I love that APK. I love it. Will, I love that TV Mate.
Are you trying to hit something? Mine's gonna be
love
better.
that.
I got some things up my sleeve that you'll see.
Dude, honestly, it what you have is good. It's real good.
Until midnight.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Erica, a trooper, one of y'all. Can y'all put my file link number in there? It'll make me kind of embarrassed to say that I don't know my own file link number. I'm looking. I say I have my notes, and I just realized that my cell phone is not here with my thing. And I know the pin is 2020. Oh, there it is. True, put it up there. Thank you, True. Thank you. What's going on? Well, Brooklyn, what's happening? What's going on? Who's that? Is that the man himself? My who that brother? Mr.
Who that?
Bathroom. Say that again, my brother.
Who that?
We saying that all the way to Atlanta. I know we got some Ram fans in here, but don't forget what happened the last time. You know, this time we're not going to take our foot off the gas. Just to let you know. But hey, Tech, are you planning on going to Atlanta, or what you going? You gonna have something at the house when we go in that Super Bowl?
I don't know, man. I don't know. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I learned a long time ago not to plan for nothing unless you're planning for something.
That's true. That is true. That is true. Cause look, man, my wife have me. I can say I'm going left, and have it all written down, and a few days later, my wife be saying, "No, we're going right." What can I say? But that's just the way. That's just the way it goes. What can I say, man? What's up, Pickpocket? So, Tech, what you got going on, man?
Man, nothing much, man. Just out here, doing these doggone videos and hand-to-hand combat in the comment section.
Man, that's always, man. That's always. I went over there and said something over there and your thing and got jumped on over there, man. I thought I was gonna have to put the gloves on. Yeah. Good thing.
Yeah, they're passionate about their services, man.
Yeah, man. Good thing I can handle myself, man. It was crazy over there. I'm like, man, look at Dale in the background doing work. Real got our camera off. Will doing something. I know what Will is doing. I know what you're doing, bro. What you always do. This dude, Tech, we know we put in the work. But have you ever seen him on Hangouts with us not doing something with his service?
No, man, no.
I mean, every time, all I tell him is that when there's and don't touch the basketball games, man. Okay, especially if the Pelicans on, because if you notice that Tech, that he has a habit of always hitting the button when we looking at the game. Talking about ain't no one looking at the game.
I'm gonna have to do a review on that, man.
We're gonna have to do something, right? We're gonna have to call him out, man.
See, well, I mean, the thing is that when I'm in Hangouts and it's just you two in here and both you guys say you're watching the game and I got the game on over here, I'm like, man, I don't like this bit rate. Let me up it real quick.
Yeah. That's kind of that's crazy, man. But he does us that all the time. But I know how to get him back. But you all, I'm glad you guys came through. You can tell I was planning on doing some things. What is it that y'all? What you guys in the chat? What y'all working on? Anybody ran into any problems? Jason G, what's up, my friend? How are you? Anyone run into any problems? Give me some news, man, because I've been really running. What's the news that's going on in the streaming world? Tech, is there any new boxes, new services out there, IPTV? Yeah,
I did a review on the service today.
Uh-huh.
I think the name of it is View. view streams.
Okay.
You know, it's pretty good. It's based off like a set TV platform. What's up, GoPro Don and Erica? It's based on like a set TV platform. But everybody keep asking me, it's like, is it better than Double Agent? Is it better than, excuse me, is it better than Obey? And I say, you know, I only had it for like 4 days. I really got to play with a service before I rank it in my top 5. Before I pull somebody out of my top 5, man, I got to play with it. I mean, like, you got to prove to me that you're reliable on game day for pay-per-view events. But it's a nice interface.
Yeah, that's true. That's why my my rule is with anything that's new, I would try it, but you know, with me, it's not like a one-day thing. You know, I will jump on it, and my rule is I'm going to be on it for a week. You know, no matter what, I try to get onto it, and I will stay and test it out for a week and just go through it. You know.
Yeah, and I tell people, man, like I'm biased because I have access. I tell people, if you get an IPTV service and you don't have access to the individuals, or the individuals don't have access to those streams, then you need to get you another service, you know, because if you have access, you never going to have problems. And because when you have a problem, you can notify them, they can jump right on it.
Yeah, that's true. What's up, JS? Someone asked about cinema. Were we having any problems? What kind of problems you having with cinema? I haven't had any as of the last few days. I haven't had anything. The only problem that I did have with cinema is that it wouldn't update, and I had to uninstall it and reinstall it. So if that's the problem that you're having, like you're trying to click up and it won't update, just uninstall it, you know, and then reinstall it. Yeah. Yeah, DaReal was telling me about the Fire Sticks. What's going on with them, Real?
The second generation is coming out with the new remote.
Okay.
It's gonna have the new remote, like, you know, with the voice control and everything.
Yeah.
The one says,
The volume too?
yep.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's not
But
bad.
what I thought was funny is these remotes by themselves go for like $29. They go for $30.
Uh-huh.
And right now they have these on sale for $15 or what, $14.99. And they're gonna include, like I said, they putting these in the second generation.
Mm-hmm.
And they got it on sale for what? I don't know if it's a sale, but it's $39.
Wow.
So if you think about it, $30, you paying like what, $10 for the Fire Stick if you look at it like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Giorgio said he got it.
He got it.
Just got in. Oh, just got in. Oh, my bad.
Oh.
I'm up here reading like Bo now.
Yeah.
I'm not even going there. I'm not going to even go there. But no, that was the only problem that I found with cinema. You know. Now I can tell. I'll tell you. Let's see. What'd you say, GoPro?
With that latest cinema, the update was not taken.
Yeah. GoPro. I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you what I did do. I learned this from DaReal, because DaReal is, if DaReal, you know, that's my girl. She keeps me straight. I don't know if it will install over the old copy, but to be safe, just uninstall it. Because it wasn't installed, but in my file link is the official one from the website. And that's what we do now. DaReal got me into that. She's like, nah, go to the website and download it from there. But if you go in my file link, what's in there is the official one.
Dream TV is still not working. That's an APK, right?
Yeah, Dream Team actually is like the old Terrarium TV is what it is actually. I'll tell you something. The old Terrarium on, what is it, 1911 or 110, whatever it is, in my file link, it's still working. But in fact, Morpheus is working. In fact, my wife is on Morpheus as we speak. She couldn't find something in Cinema or whatever. She went to Morpheus, and she's looking at whatever that is that she's looking at.
Now, Morpheus or Morph TV?
No, not Morph. I have that in there too. Morpheus. I got Morph. I also have Morph. You know, Also have morph, but they're still working. The old terrarium, that terrarium is still working. You know, I've tried all of them. You know, to go through them just to see. But sometimes some of them, I think if you have a VPN on some of them, you have to turn your VPN off. You know, I'm not sure. True, who you talking to?
True.
True, what's with my honey? Who True
Hey,
talking to?
I just got me a nice phone call.
Oh, we know.
It's on and popping Saturday.
Thank you, Erica. Man, Erica has. I was for the longest. I'm supposed to be talking to Erica. She and I have talked over emails and things like that. I got to hit you up in Hangouts, Erica.
Heck yeah. What's up, Miss Erica Murray? What's up?
Hey, Firestick saying that the Dream that APK is going to be adult only.
Really?
It's working with the guy that's doing the other.
Did they say something? Did I see somewhere that Dream TV was supposed to be linking up with someone else?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay. I didn't see the chat.
Yeah, they're talking about that on Dell's show.
What's up, Giorgio?
Robert, you're right. Yeah, so they don't know those. You're right. It's just that some of those clones that you have, if it's modded, it's not going to update. So, you're going to have to be going with that.
Y'all see
hey
what
man, that's
J-Mac-
we forgot about Jugs. True.
Yeah, why y'all come on here and want to do that live?
I ain't doing nothing.
You started it.
I'm not even looking in. Oh, so J Mac looked in Hangouts. Hey, I could just tell you if you in Hangouts and J Mac send a link,
Y'all better be glad my mama here too.
don't click on it. Don't click on the link. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, True. Can you reach out to Jugs?
I got him.
All right.
I ain't did nothing.
I'm not even looking. I mean,
I just wanted to put a smile on the real face.
Man, look. One day somebody gonna click on a link and they're gonna be sharing their screen in some kind of way. It's gonna go live.
It's gonna go viral.
It's gonna go viral, and everybody gonna get flagged.
Hey, that dang on thing. I was scrolling. I was on Vipon.
I'm trying to figure out how you came across that one.
It's on Vipon when you scroll down. I was looking for remotes.
That ain't no remote.
I know.
It ain't even got. Oh, you know what? It do got remote in its title.
I was scrolling remotes. I said, "Let me see what I'm gonna get," and I said, "Oh, heck."
They ain't gonna ship that to Texas, no way.
How does it work with batteries?
Really?
As a charger?
Yeah, burnt.
It's the PowerPoint remote control.
Okay. All right. If J-Max in anything behind it, I'm not clicking on it. I'm not clicking on it. No. And where J-Mac, where you find the time, man? Because I know what you're doing.
Hey, damn.
What's up, man?
Amazon and look at it.
No, I ain't going.
Go look at the other picture, man.
So what you saying, Dale?
Hey, I ain't saying nothing, J-Mac.
What's up, hustler?
Go to Vipon. Hey, go to Vipon and search remote.
Then you got everybody in the chat. You're gonna
have everybody, but everybody's gonna go to Vipon now and put in remote.
I forgot. Hey, I'm looking at this screen. Forget that we on the air.
That's why every time something new come up, some kind of gadget or something come up, we have to mute you because you gonna give it out.
Look,
I heard it
if they
click
go
again.
there-
I'm not clicking the link.
If they go there, it's gonna sell out, and Real ain't gonna be able to sell them.
I can't make no money out there.
Brooklyn, Troop has that link. If Troop sees that, he'll send you that telegram. Troop, that link for Telegram, for the DST Telegram.
Coming right up.
Thank you, I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
go look at them pictures on there.
She steady sending people over there to go look. Y'all see what the real people, you know.
Okay.
Boom.
I didn't find that though. So I'm
That's my
innocent in all that.
No,
Hey man, I had somebody what y'all think about this? Somebody told me I should take all of my IPTV videos to Patreon.
Yeah, did you get the somebody posted on your thing? Upload all your videos to Patreon.
Yeah,
Marcel or whatever. The
yeah,
guy.
yeah. I was like, why?
He did the same thing to me too.
Oh man, Real, you are silly.
Did you see the one? It got false. It's telling you how to use it.
I see.
What y'all using, man?
Oh man.
Tech.
No. I'm not clicking on nothing.
No,
Oh.
whatever you do,
Oh, okay.
Don't click on
it.
And don't start JMac.
Anyway, let's get back to the tech talk.
My wife gonna be, where you going? I said, babe, I gotta go to church right quick. I gotta go to the altar.
Hey, let me tell you, look, I'm at church, okay? Church is over with. I walk out of church, I'm in the hallway. I'm talking to my pastor. So since church is over, I open up my phone. So I open up my phone, you know how you get out of church, my pastor's standing to the right of me. I'm checking messages. I see this link. Okay. So I'm like, what is this? Without thinking, I click on the link and a video pop up. I had forgotten how to cut my phone off, do everything, man. All I could do was just take it. I put it in my pocket right quick. My pastor was looking at me. I looked at him. I just kept on walking, Like, I learned from that. I say I would never click on the link if J-Mac sent it. I don't do it. J-Mac be early in the morning. Yeah.
Hey man, look, I remember one time I was out of town and I used to watch movies from my laptop, hook the HDMI up. This before APKs and stuff. You just hook your laptop up and go to a website, and use it, constantly trying to search for the best website. I remember I found a nice website for movies, man. I went out of town for work and my wife called me and I give her, she said, what the web address is for that website? And I just give it to her from the top of my head. And she said, this the website you be going to? I said, yeah. She said, you sure? I said, yeah. But she sent me that link, boy. My whole face was red, man. I said .org, not com, .org.
What's up, Bo?
What's good?
What's up, everybody?
Oh, man, we got the family here.
How y'all be?
We be, man. We be. You know that,
Yeah, I was cooking, LJ. You welcome, sir. You welcome. I heard y'all. I've been listening though.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, man.
What's up, panel? What's up, DSTers?
Fireman in the house.
What it do?
J-Mac, what's up, busy man? Oh man,
I'm gonna need some help in a minute.
You said you're gonna need who?
I said I'm gonna need some help from y'all in a minute.
Oh, what you need? What you need? What you want?
I'm a put 3 sticks on every TV, and I'm gonna need y'all to help me program all of them.
Hey.
Just put in your file link and you're good to go.
I'm going. Hey, Bo, let's
we get a percentage off yourselves.
Hey, quick, everybody change the pin on your file link.
Bo, don't you do it, Bo. Don't you do it, Bo.
I knew Tech was gonna say, "Well, you better not."
Bo, we right here. Don't listen to JLJ, Bo.
Oh,
Hey,
boy.
man, I got a text message from Obey, and you know he just got the app made by Smartest. He had a custom app made by Smartest. Hey, bro, they sold it. He said they sold it to Twisted TV. They got the same APK now. And he paid double for it.
Really?
Wow.
Cutthroat, boy.
Oh man. Right. J Mac and okay, Erica, what's good, Erica? J Mac and Dill, y'all be checking y'all mail too, so y'all was just gonna be a little bit late.
Okay, that's cool, man. That's all right.
Yeah, boy. Look, soon as I got them, I opened them up, and my wife looked at them. She goes, "Those are real nice. You know, if I put them on, they'll stretch way up my leg. You know, they'll be like stockings." So I'm upstairs, so I brought them upstairs with me.
Yeah, you been and got my size coat all nice and stretched out.
Oh man,
You're not gonna wear those Sunday, are you?
never.
Nah, he ain't gonna wear them.
No.
I know Real sent me a picture of hers.
Yeah, never. No. Yeah, never. I'm not gonna do that at all.
What
What
y'all
you
talking
say?
about?
Does anyone know of a how-to or demo on using Hangouts? I'ma tell you who. I mean, there's everybody on this panel here has experience with Hangouts. Man, anyone?
I mean,
Drugs.
Unmute yourself, Real. We can't hear you.
I mean, some.
I was gonna say exactly what do you need to know? I mean, exactly. What do you need to know?
I'll just wait.
I was gonna say something else, but
Because I got to pick Jugs. I got to pick Tech. I'm already picking DaReal because I got to put my green screen up. I got to know how to put all this stuff behind and do the little fancy things that they're doing. You know, I'm watching.
Well, the first thing you got to do when you're using Hangouts or anything is, as you can see, Bone knows, you can see that Shownuff has it. That's where you put your microphone. DaReal. You talking through your eyes, sister?
what?
Your microphone is always up by your eyes.
Yeah, because they say I breathe too hard or some shit.
Listen real carefully, Judge.
I'll put it up this way.
Hey, we talking about mics and everything. I mean, I got my Yeti. I got my blackout Yeti just sitting over here. But man, when I put this on, I mean, it picks up stuff even downstairs.
You gotta change the settings, man. You gotta put it on a certain setting.
I got it on the setting where it's just supposed to pick up from the front. Okay.
All right. Now you gotta bring your gain down.
Oh, my gain is all the way down.
Now you got to go into your computer and you got to adjust your volume for your mic.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, you can do that. And then if you start going into like if you use OBS, LJ, on the microphone settings, you add a couple filters. Like one is called the noise, is the gate. So what that is that actually sets the threshold of when your microphone's going to come on and off.
Yeah.
So because
you actually can see it when it's
talking about the noise suppression, right?
Well, no.
Yeah. No. It's a yeah. Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, noise suppression is background noise. Like it's just to get rid of some white noise or static that you might have. It's a threshold to basically like when your mic will actually start broadcasting your audio, and you can adjust it. You know.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because it's really helpful when you're doing shows like this. Because if you have it set too high, or not set at all, and example is my mic, the one that I use is the Yeti Snowball. What it'll do is you guys go to talk, my mic will pick it up and it'll start sending it back. Yeah. So I have it set so it doesn't do that.
My problem that I had is like if I was doing a video or something, if I had it on right now and I was talking, if I was to hit my desk, it would pick up. You know, it was just picking up anything, right? Picking up. Oh, I see DaReal answer that question. No, if you on your laptop and your laptop has a camera, you can use that camera. But it's better. Let me show you. Okay, like right now, I'm running the Logitech. What is it? 922S or the X that I'm running right now. That's what you're looking at right now. But if I go over and change it, let me show you what my laptop will look like. On my laptop, it would look like that. So that's my laptop, okay, which is not that great, but you can see the difference between that and when I click on my Logitech camera.
Mm-hmm. It's a big difference. And
Yeah.
then I'm eating, since everybody keep asking me, what am I eating? I'm eating pastrami. Look at Jay. I'm eating pastrami and some chips. So, something simple. I said I ain't gonna cover up, because if I was Dale, I'd have been covered up.
We know when Dale eating that that camera is going off.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Dale cutting the camera off. He gonna go on mute, and we know if it's late, by the time he finish eating, and
night.
it's over.
Yeah, you're gonna sleep.
It's over. Hey Dale, the last time we was on Hangouts, you went to sleep. What time did you wake up?
Oh,
Man, we left you in here. We in there like Dale. Yeah.
I don't even know.
And then hear text in the morning. Man, I was knocked out.
Yeah, we know.
Like we didn't know. We know you knocked out.
Hey, here's a little information too. If you're planning on getting a Signal TV with the Fire TV built into it, if you have double agent on there today, only thing I had was sound. I didn't have any pictures. So double agent messed up my TV, so I had to unplug my TV and plug it back up for the sound to come on.
Hey, Tech.
I mean, for the picture to come in.
You show did he know that you were on?
Yeah, man. He asked me to pick up the phone and call me, and man, we went through everything. But I think it was the catch on the TV had to be reset, because a lot of times I just leave it on.
I don't know, Tech. You know, I'm not gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna tell you, my westerns went to Spanish. You know, Clint Eastwood was speaking in Spanish, and I got a link that told me learn how to speak Spanish.
Who did that to you, man?
I don't know, man. You know, I call a guy and I say, hey, man, the Western Channel got a problem with the Western Channel. Told me, hold on. Said, okay. So I get this link. Link pops up in Hangouts. I click on the link. It says, learn Spanish. So I'm like, okay. I'm not thinking about it. So I go back. I get a message that says, okay, it's fixed. Cut it back on. I go to the Western Channel. Clint Eastwood on. He's speaking Spanish. First, I thought there was no sound. I didn't understand what was going on, and then I realized it was speaking Spanish. So, and the guy that did it, he disappeared. So when I went to the link, then I realized what had happened. Then I seen the LOL pop up. But let me tell you what the problem with that was, Tech. The guy that did it, after he did it, he went to sleep and left it like that.
No, huh?
Oh, yeah, Tech. For the next few hours, man, everything was in Spanish on the Western Channel.
Man.
It happens.
Yeah. You gotta have a backup, man.
Good thing I have a backup to the backup. You know how we roll. We know how we roll. But it's just the idea, that someone, a friend of ours, man, would do you that, man.
We ain't gonna say no names.
We ain't gonna say no names
to get you.
Yeah, we ain't gonna put nobody's name out there like that.
He on mute anyway.
Yeah.
Look, they're real gonna tell.
Is he on the phone?
Hey, on the phone.
He's smiling at somebody.
What's the pickpocket? He probably got another reseller on the phone. Somebody probably buying about 100 credits.
Tech, I was just saying, you know what he's on there doing. I was just about to say that.
Man.
Nate Henderson says,
GoPro Daddy is bird. He said he was watching Double Agent today, and then he shot it.
And then what?
Double Agent shot it. Nate Henderson has a question for everyone on the panel. He says, yay or nay for Android box being sold on Vipon?
Yay.
Yay. I bought one from there. I got one from there.
I tell you what,
I got a couple from there.
I seen I seen one that was on there, but it was like $34.
Yeah, I seen that.
216. Only thing I didn't like about it, it wasn't dual. It wasn't dual Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
It was only 2.4.
And that's the thing, guys. When y'all looking for stuff on different places, check the specs before you order them. Check the specs, and then you guys got to look at it like this: when you get the box, if the box is not functioning right when you get it, you have the option to send it back. You can always send it back. So once you send it back, I mean, you can send it back, get another one, or get the same one and get. I mean, you can always do something different when you get something that's just not working. Trust me, we have learned that from Dale. If y'all ain't learned nothing, you learned something from Dale to where if it's not working or if you under coverage, take it back.
What you say, Dale? What you say, Dale? I got 30 days.
Yeah, sure. I'll send it back in a minute.
Man. It won't even get to 60 yet. He'd be like 30. He already wrapping it back up, putting it back in there to send it back to him.
Sure.
Come on, man.
Guy on the couch says A-Box was cheap on there.
Hey, they shine. They looking for you.
It's a decent box. I mean, the A-Box did good by me. I mean,
really?
They said guy on the couch. They looking for you, they shine.
A-Box was like 30, 36, 38, something like that.
Pickpocket said he posted that X96 and DST Facebook group. You know, that's the kind of things that I'm talking about. I'm telling you, the people that we have in our group, man, they see things, they post it, you know. And everybody is always, you know, posting something. Hey man, look, I found this on sale. Hey, go check this out, you know. That's one thing that I love about, you know, about the group. And if there's a question that you need answered, you know, I'm telling you, 99% of the time, you know, somebody's going to respond. And really, they actually respond before we respond.
Right, because I get to a question and I look, it'd be like already like almost down past 5 comments if somebody already didn't answer. So I'll be like, dang, should I even answer?
Yeah, you know, and I'll put up the old Morgan Freeman on me, you know. Yeah, he's right.
Do I still use One Step TV? No, I don't. I don't use One Step TV anymore. I'm gonna tell you why I don't use One Step TV anymore. I always say if you're gonna use the IPTV service, you have to be able to communicate with them. And basically, we had a disagreement and communication wasn't there, so I don't use them anymore.
Man, now you see why we asked this gentleman, you know, if he would be part of DST. You know, we on it, man. You know, we on it.
Dale, they said Best Buy knows Dale. He walks in, they say, "Oh crap, this guy again."
Oh, Jula, I was on Hangouts with Dale one day in Best Buy, and Dale was doing the price match. And the guy, I wish I could have recorded this. Dale, like you see Dale right now, he's smiling, he got that look on his face. Dale went to this, and it was bad enough because look, Dale goes in there and like, okay, they know me. I'm standing there. You know Dale gonna spend some money, but nobody is waiting on him. Nobody's coming. So Dale looking around, you know, and they got another gentleman. He complaining. Him and Dale talking. So finally, guy comes over. Dale picks up the item. He shows the guy. The guy says, "Oh, we don't do no price match." and Dale looks at the guy and goes, "Excuse me?" Says, "No, we don't do price match." I was sitting in the chair. I just laid back because I seen the look on Dale's face. If you get to know Dale, Dale's face will tell it all. His face will tell. Dale goes, "You don't price match." "Oh yeah, you gonna price match." And the guy was like, "Nah, I don't think we're gonna, you know, we don't do that." Dale said, "Go get your manager." So the guy walks off, and I can't see him, and the manager's coming back. And before I even see the manager in the camera, I hear, "Oh man, what's going on?" Yeah, whatever it is, just go on and do it. Dale standing up there, chest all big out, standing up there looking at the guy like nah what? Nah what? Then he gonna look in the camera and look at me and like he gonna wink his eye like I got him.
Yeah, that was a hell of a price on that Apple iPad. That's what it was that I got my wife.
It definitely was. That's exactly what it was.
I surprised my wife. I was like, sure, I'm gonna just do something special for my wife. Yeah, man.
Man, Dale goes in. Hey, I'm telling you another thing about Dale that I seen. Why when Dale leave out of Best Buy, all the laptops and little pads and things that be on, they have Super Dale TV on them.
He got me doing that. He got me doing it. I ain't meant to send Dale a picture. I just sent Dale a picture. I need that. I put my channel on all of them. I'm like, Dale, look.
I'm like,
I do that at the phone store. I do that at AT&T.
Yeah, man. I do it every time I go to bed. I ain't gonna say every time, almost every time. Really, if it's crowded, I go right over there to all the tabs, all the PCs, all the iPads, and I put Super Dale. And people be walking over there like, long as they don't say nothing ignorant, because I'll be right there waiting.
GoPro Donnie said, Super Dale TV, what was the last box you bought on Amazon that you didn't send back?
If it ain't working right, I'm sending them boys back. Shit, I'll send
no, wait, Dale, you didn't catch it. Let me read it again. Super Dale TV, what's the last box you bought on Amazon that you didn't send back? Then he got 2 eyeballs.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got that box. Hey, everyone on the panel, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna chip in for something. They got something that on this panel that has to be taken care of. I want everybody to rock to the left and to the right in their chair. Dale,
okay. I just jumped on already.
Okay. Dale, you move. J-Mac, check.
Hey, I heard y'all too, like talking all that stuff. I was on the phone.
Okay. All right. Now, Will, move to the left and right. Don't put on no milk. Don't move back a little. Look, lay back like that. Relax. You know?
I'm trying to stay as still as possible. Like I'm trying to just move my body. It's my upper torso. If I do that, you hear.
Look, you gonna chip in and get your ass some WD-40.
Yeah, right. Some WD-40, man.
Haters.
Y'all got some coconut oil like that. You put a couple of drops over there.
Go get something. Go in the kitchen and get some Pam, some kind of spray or something.
I thought you said some spam.
Miss Gail say Anita was singing. You should have called me, Miss Gail. I would have came on that stage too. I seen it. Hold up, y'all.
If your chair start beeping, you in trouble.
What?
Hey man,
you can't be doing no extras on that chair. You're gonna wake everybody up.
Right.
Listen to it.
Y'all nasty.
Baby, what you doing there? I'm working, baby. I am working.
Working.
I'm moving.
Oh man.
What you working? Well, I accidentally clicked on that link that Real put in the chat.
Who disappeared?
Hold on. Y'all make sure y'all look back up. I did not put the initial link up there.
Oh,
your boy did that.
Who was that?
Dale.
He walked away.
So all I was saying was go look at the Amazon pictures. They doing you a demonstration. That's all I said.
What happened? Tech dropped off. Would he have to go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
No, maybe he clicked that link and his wife seen it. That ain't good.
Yeah.
I would be okay looking at it. Y'all.
Nah.
Hey, ain't no one up here but me up here. But
I'm safe. I can look at whatever I want.
yeah, I've learned my lesson when I was at church and clicked that link outside. I've learned that.
I ain't saying that you can't look at it, but it's suspect.
Take a look at it.
That's why I said. That's why I said how Dale come across.
That's what I was going to say. Why did Dale put that in there like that?
Well, he said he was searching for remotes. So it has remote in the description.
Okay, but think of it this way. Spell that and spell remote. Is that a totally different language?
But you're not listening, dude. Hush. Trying to get me to say something.
Yeah, Nate Anderson, go ahead and complete your order, Nate.
They will take.
WC pickpocket.
Pickpocket asked you a question.
Oh, let me jump back in there.
I would say the bigger the TV.
What do you think?
Stop, bro.
Stupid.
What?
Y'all ain't right.
I don't know.
You don't know what?
It's the size of the TV. The TV.
Yeah.
That would have that has nothing to do with the stream. That would
I got a 65-inch and I don't have blur on it.
I got a 73 and I don't have problems with it.
Yeah, so maybe it's just
check your
on the TV.
Check your settings on your TV.
Yeah.
GoPro's last comment.
Look at whose last comment?
GoPro's last
GoPro.
comment.
Yeah, that's what he was last time.
Okay, look, listen. I need everybody on the panel to go to your chat and make sure it says live chat and not top chat. That makes a difference. You're not getting it when everybody else is getting it. I'm just.
Yeah, I always forget about that.
J-Mac is burned.
Hey,
message J-Mac in the side chat.
I was thinking that too.
You just saw that?
Yeah, I'm on.
I thought that too, because we'll talk about it later.
Hey, DaReal. Hey, what did I miss?
You talking about what I missed?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. It's all
DaReal.
Yes, sir.
Now that I got my shirt done, I have a question for you. But that was just a prototype, and Bo said that you do that. Do you do shirts and tumblers and things like that too?
Yeah, I think everybody do that.
Yeah, I'll show you the one I just lately did right here.
You said everybody do what, Bo?
No, Jug said that. He said, "Hey, real doo-doo." Bo said you doo-doo. I said, I didn't say shit. I think everybody.
Listen, that's what you heard. I heard what he said.
You need to
said, hey, real. Bo said you doo-doo. I'm like, yeah, I know she doo-doo. I hope
yeah, I'm thinking Bo was on his knees at a movie theater last night. You need
man,
to.
was I was praying this is a good movie. I said, man, please, I hope this is a good movie.
What movie did you go see?
I went to go see Upside.
How was it?
It was Upside.
Oh, that's with Kevin Hart.
Yeah, it was good. It was actually good. It was really, really, it was good. I thought it was gonna be this all like guts and funny and laughing, but it was funny, but it actually had a lot of good points to it, and I liked it. For it to be an actual true story, I was like, that's what's up.
Richard Ferguson asked a question about Filelinked. You got on the Dunfork bills? Are you saying dork? I haven't heard of Dun. If you're talking about the Dirk fork, which was Durex, I took it out of mine because Durex said that they were no longer maintaining it. But I've never heard of Dun fork.
You know what he's talking about, dude.
Yeah. What do you got, DaReal? Show us what you got.
So I did a cup for Silverback.
It's just fire. That's just fire.
This is not the one I sent him because I redid it. But I don't know if you can really see it.
You can see it. We can see it through it.
Yeah, I got it. I got his name.
That's nice.
It is nice.
I sent him. I sent him another. I had to send the pictures to you. I sent him another cup because I took so long And shit, I might have been spilling the tea on that one because I didn't let him know that he's not on here right now.
Man, it is nice.
I didn't let him know. I sent him a 10-ounce one.
Yeah. You didn't take a picture of it, real?
I did.
Oh man, that one is fire. That one is fire.
To be honest, DaReal, then after we jump off here, or if we get a chance in Hangouts, I want to talk because I'd rather support the family than get it somewhere else, eh? Because where I'm ordering it from, it's coming from the States anyways, and that's where you're located, right?
Yeah, I mean,
And then, Jug, if you want with your shirt, I think it would look nice, Jug. You know how we got our shirts with your stuff on the side? I think that would look nice if you have it on the side as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and my wife, like for Mrs. Juggernaut, she wants a shirt like this, but a V-neck, just with a small logo here, and then on the back at the bottom, just have like where it says the Juggernaut and the YouTube channel symbol and channel like that, the wording. And I'm like, what? You want words close to your ass so people search your ass?
Hey, Richard, do you use real bread? If you're looking for a fork, and you're going by Filelinked, try that chef.
I don't know if y'all can see that.
Try the chef fork.
Bring it back some. Bring it back some.
There's a lot of.
There you go. That's sweet.
I gotta click on you. I can't see.
Put it on.
That's nice.
I don't know. Yeah, y'all can't really see it that great, but
that looks nice.
Yeah, I sent him a little one of that.
Put it back up, real. I'm just put it back up because I clicked on it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's nice. This is what I like right there. That's nice. All right.
Yeah, we're definitely going to talk because, like I said, I'm getting it done anyways, and I'd rather support family.
This is the other one. This is the one I redid.
Yeah.
You can really see the
I like that mafia.
The other one I did it.
That's the henchman logos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Just wait till she done with my cup. My Cowboys cup, baby.
I thought you were referring to something.
For next year? You getting that for next year?
Oh man, what you mean next year? You hear the haters? I love to hear the haters, boy. Listen to them. Listen to them. Y'all get off. Y'all can be like, why my nose bleeding? Y'all hating so much. They can be like, dang on, Bo.
We got a new offensive coordinator, so we going to the Super Bowl next year.
Uh-oh.
You sound like a Dallas fan. Every year Dallas going to the Super Bowl.
Dale was asleep right now.
As long as
what Dale? What your son is going to be the running back?
Yeah, man. I don't know what you. I just wanted to jump in the competition. I mean, in the conversation.
That's the only way y'all gonna win a game.
Yeah, they need to get rid of Stafford first, man.
Yeah, you're right.
You should need to get rid of their whole staff.
Yeah.
Starting with the quarterback.
Dale has always said that about the quarterback. I mean, I had to look at him a while, and I didn't agree with him for a while, and then I started looking at him like, you know what, Dale kind of right.
Yeah, it makes a lot of errors.
This guy done had superstars around him. You can't have 4 different coaches and still have the same results.
But what do you think about Philly? With their quarterback, what you call him, has been hurt 2 years in a row.
I know.
You know, so he's been hurt 2 years in a row.
Hey, we're Biggs. He ain't here tonight.
There go Biggs.
Where Biggs at?
Biggs said taking the title back. Biggs, y'all should be thanking the Saints even from last year because we owed y'all that butt whipping last year without that Minnesota Miracle.
They had our running backs wearing ski masks.
They tried to steal that from them boys.
Yeah, they tried to steal it from us, man.
That's over a year. That's over a year old.
You want to see a dead body?
That was a good one. That was a good one. We lost somebody in the group because of that. Somebody saw that they got mad and they left the group. Like, man, you taking it to heart? You mad? You know.
It's all right, man. Somebody got to go home, man.
Yeah.
If it happens to us, we're gonna take our medicine.
It's just the fact that they just flew home this time.
This shit, I ain't never heard Big this quiet on the chat.
Look,
he just smiling. Hey, welcome to
Biggs, I be the same way when they talking that smack to me too. I be like, whatever.
Hey, Biggs, I'm just trying to get to y'all level. That's all. Can I get a little bit of the playoffs?
He almost made me spit.
On who, Bo?
All four of our major teams.
On who?
Oh, listen, man.
Shoot, the Detroit Lions, the Detroit Tigers, the Pistons, and the Red Wings. All
y'all been having a couple of bad years in Detroit, man. Y'all water, y'all team, everything ain't right.
Oh no, our water is good. That was Flint.
All right.
Different water. That different water right there, boy.
Let me clear this up. My team suck, but my water good.
My water good. My water good, baby.
Hold on, Tech. You going too far, not Tech. My water good.
Yeah, man.
Nate,
Tech,
good job, Nate.
You're gonna get Dale, get one of them one cats to make a remix off of that. My water good.
My water good. We got some of the best, purest water. Shoot, y'all better look at the water bottles. Made from Michigan.
And I can remember in the days when I was young, they said you were going to have to start paying for TV. And that's like, man, that'll never happen. I also remember when they said you have to start paying for water. They're like, nah, that never happened. Look what we're doing now.
Hey, but y'all see what happened just now, right?
What?
Y'all see what happened? Everybody talking about their team and how they like their team. And poor Dell, he can't brag on the team, so you got to brag on their water.
I got to brag on the farm.
I bet y'all water ain't better than our water.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all like I always say, if it wasn't for Detroit, y'all would still be riding them horses and donkeys. Hey, it take 3 hours to come see you, man.
Hey man, you man to that one.
Yeah, we'll still be on them horses and donkeys.
Donkeys.
Somebody got smart and said, "Forget this. We need some wheels."
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I send y'all the link. Let me get it. It's 51. So let me send
Computer Works say next we will pay for air. Man, look, if they don't get the EPA right, we will be paying for air, man.
I can see people walking around talking about I need 10 cents. I need 10 cents worth of air. let me get 50 cents worth of air, please.
Hey man,
you pray for my mom or they're gonna cut her air off.
I need to go for me.
Boy, go for me.
I need to go for me for 2 months of air, please.
Cash out me $5. Super chat me 20.
Y'all want me to keep on talking? I need $20 so I can keep on talking. If not, all my air and syllables is gonna be out.
If you don't super chat me, PayPal cash out. I won't be doing no live.
Real word for air.
I gotta abbreviate my words.
Oh man.
What do you say? I need 20 cents so I can say critic. See, I can't even say it without the air.
Instructed. That's a long word. That's a lot of money.
I gotta copyright. Strike.
Then what you say? You doing it like this there with the mask. Copy. Right.
So what do you say? We all on the panel. Puff, fast.
Hey. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna be like, look, y'all, due to my current air situation, my videos are now gonna be 1 minute and 50 seconds long.
You sitting there getting in an argument with somebody and say, look, I would curse you out, but I need this air.
I bet you they won't have no more divorces. Nobody be fussing.
No what?
Eric, wait a minute. Big T said, "Can I put my ear in my mama name?"
Damn. Now when your kids do something wrong at school, when your kids do something wrong at school, you hop on that butt. Boy, look, you made me use all my air up.
You made me use all my air. Shit.
No, we got to put the air on Lelway.
I'm serious.
That's what it's coming down to, man.
I can see my kids, boy, to be like, Daddy, you need to go pay our air bill. I told you about breathing hard.
all that running in the house.
Right.
Well, no kids be playing. they don't play now. They ain't gonna be playing this.
You got that asthma from your mama's side.
You don't need to be playing out there with the mother kid. Their mama got money for air.
Right.
Y'all about me, Daddy got no air money.
There don't grow on trees.
You gonna eat or you gonna breathe? Which one is gonna be?
Hey, imagine going to a track meet, everybody be walking fast.
50-yard trot.
Yeah, all sports is off.
You go to a football game, everybody be snapping their fingers like that, the poetry reading.
Hell yeah, shit.
All right, everybody. Nobody moving. Everybody in one spot. They just passing it along.
Giorgio say no super chat here. Why not?
Not monetized, Giorgio, but I do have Cash App. But I have a Cash App, and also PayPal. If you look into PayPal, anything that you donate to me and stuff, it goes into our nonprofit. If you don't know, my wife has one of the largest nonprofits in Louisiana called Just the Right Attitude. We feed over 5,000 people a week. We service 7 senior citizen complex. We also feed the homeless. We do, in fact, we do a lot. My wife goes all over. She's been doing it 19 years now. She started in a 1-car garage, but if you go to jtra.org, you will see Just the Right Attitude. My wife is Deborah Jones. You can go in there and click on there and read her story. You know, she's been CNN. She's been one of 50 most influential people in the country. She's won a presidential award. So there's I'm really proud of her. And she's taught me a lot, about giving. And I tell you, going out and meeting people, a lot of us just don't realize how blessed we are. That's why I say, every day, man, thank God. Just thank God. And you wake up in the morning and thank God. Because we think that we are going through some things and there's some people out there that's going through a lot more. And that's what hurts me so much. The thing that I see was how the country is being torn apart, with things that's going on. I always say, you'll hear me say, we pay these athletes and things, we pay them millions and millions of dollars. But every day when I go to New Orleans and I'm here in Baton Rouge and I go to different places and I'm under the bridge and I'm handing a meal to a homeless person and I sit down to talk to some of these people. And a lot of them are veterans, and some people that's just, fell on hard times, and they lost everything. The people have realized that, they had this stigmatism when they're saying homelessness. The face of homelessness is really change. It could be any one of us. There's a lot of people, the majority of people, are living, paycheck to paycheck. And I tell you, it was a humbling experience to do it, and I love it. I love it. I got to meet people that were under the bridge that had more talent than a lot of people I knew. I never forget. I met one guy. He could take a bar of soap and he could just sculpture anything. You can sit there, and this guy could take a bar of soap, and he would do your portrait in a bar of soap. And I was talking to him, and we were going to see if we can put it on display, like we do fundraisers and things, and to sell the stuff. And this guy didn't want to sell it because he needed the soap, because he needed it for taking a bath. I mean, but like I say, man, you get a chance, help someone. Go out and help someone. Talk about it. There's one thing that I noticed with I also have an at-risk use program where I talk to a lot of kids. They're growing up in poverty, and a lot of these kids don't know anything but the way of crime. And I talk to kids, man, that their families are doing great. But what I say to anyone is that, people see you doing good. They want to look at your material things, your cars, your homes, and the way you dress. And even, your kids are sitting there and they're asking you for things, and, they're not getting it, exactly how things are. And what I say is that, if you want to really find out things with kids, you should sit down and talk to your parents and ask them, how did they get to where they at? A lot of people look at my wife and I, and people want to turn out with this, and people are saying, oh, well, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about this. But not many people have ever sat down with me and asked me, how did I and my wife get to the point that we are right now? No one knows about when we were saving money, we were investing into property and things, and we was at home eating eggs and rice. We had pork and beans and wieners, corn and rice and things, where that we didn't get the big meals and sit down and eat the steaks and stuff like that. But we had a goal that we wanted to do. There was things that we wanted to do. I invest in real estate. I have my own business, but I have a percentage of that every year that goes into my wife nonprofit, to help someone, just to help anyone that's in need. And that's what I'm all about. We lost when Hurricane Katrina hit, we lost everything. We lost home, business, we lost everything except for the vehicle I was driving and a few clothes that we have taken with us. I drove at night to work, and my wife was running her nonprofit in the morning out of a vacant church parking lot. And we drove 225 miles. We both had two cars. It was a 225-mile round trip every day for a year and a half. Our fuel bill was just a little over $3,200 a month. And through all that time, when we were trying to get ourselves together, my wife was sitting down and trying to figure out how to help the people in New Orleans. That's what I'm all about. And to bring it home, like talking with the streaming world, I love the people that's on this panel, because they all have one thing in common, is a passion to learn and to be willing to share with you all. I can sit here with Dale and talk with Dale, and Dale will bounce something off us. I can sit here with Jugs. Everyone that's on this panel, if you send something to us, we have all talked about something that was, hey, how can we help this? Can we do this? Do you know how to do that? Trust me, if there's a way that it can be done, I'm gonna say 90% of the time, this panel, my brother Jugs, that brother that I'll never forget the talk that I, Tech, and Bo had in Hangouts. It was one of the times that one of the most moving times of my life. When men got together and we just let it all came out. It was true us. There was no holding back or anything. You know, but that being said, I'm going on and on. We're gonna,
So,
leave
okay.
it, you know.
You will need to take a look at the GTRA PayPal link in your description. It doesn't work.
No, that JTRA PayPal link, yeah, it doesn't work. I changed it and just made it jtra.org, so you can just go to the website and do it. But for some reason, it didn't change in this description. I went into the default and I changed it when I first saw it, because what this did is she changed it. She changed the link or something.
Well, when this is over?
Yeah, I go back in again and change.
Just go edit it within, this.
Within this, yeah, because you know what I did? I went back to the default. It was all default. I went back to it and I edited there, but it didn't change when I put it here.
Yeah, you just go into your YouTube, into the Creator Studio, and you go into, I think it's either the community or the other one.
I guess what? I did that. That's what I went in and did, but it didn't change. For some reason, it didn't change. But guess what did change? The pin changed, because I had an old pin up there, but the new pin changed, but that didn't change. So, that's why I was saying, if you go to jtra.org, go to jtra.org, and you'll see it on my wife's webpage, and you can go there and hit donate. Also, on Facebook, go to Just the Right Attitude, and you'll see the things that we're doing, upcoming events that we have. So we got a lot of things going on. My wife was trying to get me to go up to Vermont, but it's not happening. I love my wife to death. I'll do anything, but I'm not traveling anywhere during the wintertime, and I'm definitely not going to Vermont. She's going up there to help some people up there, start a food pantry up there. So she's getting ready to get back on the road. She called herself retiring, but she can't stop. She can't stop, and I'm not trying to stop her. But yeah, Jugs, I did. It was there. And I think on the website there was something that was changing, and I saw that it didn't. I don't know, but like you said, I'm going to go back in there again and try it and see if it changed. But like I said, the pin changed. I did the pin first, and then I did that one at the same time. And
then just go to because I just went on to GTRA and donated. And what you do is just you go on there and just right click on the link that'll send you to the PayPal and put that in there into your description. So when people click on it, or if you want, no, keep it the way it is. You know what? I like the way you got it, because what it does is it actually takes people to the website so they can look through it too.
Yeah, I would like people, like I said, take a chance and take time out and read my wife's story. Very interesting, how she started it. She and I wasn't married at that time, but it's very interesting the way she started. They've been behind her for the last 10 years to write a book. And she tells you about, she was a single mom. She had ovarian and thyroid cancer. She couldn't work. She was in her 30s. She went to get help, and they told her that she was making too much money. She had made too much money, and her bills weren't behind for enough, so they could not help her. And what she started doing is she beat her cancer. She started volunteering, and first one of the places she was volunteering was at a food bank. And she came up with the idea, she made a promise to God, that if she can just see her kids, grow up in things that she would, what she was going to be doing. And she started Just the Right Attitude. The unique thing about Just the Right Attitude is that it's not city, state, or federal funding. It's strictly donations. And she was told that it would never work. But her thing was that if she took federal funding, then she would have to put guidelines. Just the Right Attitude is based on need, not incomes. Because like I said, at any time, anyone could find hard times, lose their jobs, can't do anything. And for them to tell you that, for a person that's been working all their life, putting into the system, and they can tell you that, hey, we can't help you because you made too much money, and you know, something's wrong with that.
Oh,
But
that happens all the time.
yeah, you know, and that's what's so bad about it. You know, I tell the story that we had a young lady that was in college, and she had a part-time job, and unfortunately, her parents were killed in a car accident, and she came to my wife, talked to my wife and some of the counselors, and they were trying to help her, you know, get some funds, get some things coming in, you know, to her. I remind you, this young girl has lost both parents. Okay, she's lost both parents. She's got a part-time job, and she's in college. You know, so she's falling on hard times. She has no one. They told her basically they could not help her, but if she was to become pregnant, they could help her. There was stuff that they can do for her. You know, that's what I said. This system is crazy. You know, if we can pay an athlete $40 million a year to dribble a basketball, but we can't help our homeless veterans and our elderly, our handicapped children and things, you know, what's going on? You know, someone just has to tell me what is it that's going on. You know,
yeah, man. Teachers pay too, man. Teachers way underpaid.
You know,
teachers, firemen, policemen.
You know, those still, you know, it's crazy, but that's the world we live in. You know, and you know, we say, well, we understand that, but what you gonna do about it?
Bo went live.
Yeah,
Bo live. Is it 9?
Yeah, it's the triple threat.
10 after.
Man, we've been going on so long, y'all.
It's 10 after, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this up and get on over there to the I Need That. I appreciate everyone for coming through. Like I always say, you know, much love, real talk. I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna do the old way right quick. We're gonna start off with the Queen, Mr. Real.
Hey, I appreciate y'all for coming out to the show tonight. Next week we'll be over on mine, 7:30ish, around them times. You know, I'll be late. So come on over that way. I don't know what we're gonna have planned. Hopefully me and LJ. I'm trying to get LJ. I can't talk really because I don't put any videos out lately, but to push him to get more videos out.
Yeah, sure.
That's our goal. Me and his goal. Everybody else is. I mean, we gonna get James J Mac over here too. Get him started. I say James, but anyway. I appreciate y'all. That's all I gotta say.
And my brother that's on the other side of the river from me, my who that brother, Mr. Tech in the bathroom.
Thank you guys for coming and show some love to the team. As always, I enjoy being on panel with you guys. I learn a lot from all of you guys. Learn a lot from those that's in the chat. I'm gonna see you guys over there at Bo. If you're able to make it, come out and support him also.
And we got next the young buck, but I see that he's muted. But we know that's Double Agent, aka Legacy, Mr. Will. He's probably back over there in negotiations and stuff. So I'm gonna pass him on up right now, and I'm gonna go over there to the hustler, Mr. J Mac.
Thanks to everybody for coming out. It was a great show tonight. Please keep showing support for everybody on the panel and everybody in the chat. We all family, so let's learn together.
That's what I'm talking about. And my big brother over there, the Canadian juggernaut.
Well, thanks for having me on the panel. Love being the adopted redhead to the DST family. Thank everybody, excuse me, for coming to the show. For those who hit me up or watched my brief Mr. and Mrs. Juggernaut movie review, we're going to be doing it every Wednesday. We started it, but we stopped for a bit for the holidays, but we're back into it. And we will be on. It's either always going to be 6:30 or 7 o'clock, depending on the movie. My time, CST, so we'll be on before DaReal or before the Shownuff and DaReal show, and then so we have the triple threat. Then when Bo goes on, and we just continue it until we all our brains are swole. and that's a good thing. Like I said, I love all the talk. I personally want to say that I enjoyed the story that Shownuff LJ talked about his wife's organization, the GTRA. Please check it out. It speaks for itself, and we've talked about it and stuff like that. But go there if you have the chance, hit it up, send a donation there, because I know personally people have seen my house through the Christmas video or live stream that we did. I have a very large house. I am one of the people, as many, that while we used to live check to check, but now it's better because we live direct deposit to direct deposit.
Mhm.
You know, so, but my wife and I, when we had a job change, how it affects you immediately, just like that, when you're a 2-income family down to 1, and you're waiting for the new pay to come in and stuff like that, we were out of food. And I had to, and you know what? It humbles me to have my wife, because she knows how to navigate those type of seas, is actually to go to where we had to go to get the food from the food bank. You know, it happens to everybody, and some people may get embarrassed about it or anything like that. And yes, it is an embarrassing thing, but it humbles me. It shows me that I'm never too far away from being a person that has nothing. So that's why I always say, today is the day that's guaranteed. Tomorrow it is not. Live for today, but hope for tomorrow. Make sure that the lasting impression you leave, if today is your last day, for if you're called home, nothing you can do about it. So love those. Tell those that you love exactly that you love them, and make it a challenge. Like I said in the other day when we had this thing real quick, is for those who like me, I challenge you. For those who don't, those who like me, or like in the YouTube here is like that, do me a favor. For those who don't like me, I challenge you. I challenge you to be a better person. I want you to do me a favor and be a better person by passing it on to the next person. Knowledge, love, caring, anything you can do. Because, love, peace, and chicken grease.
I heard that. I see the young buck is back.
I'm gonna go first, LJ.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you're moving over.
Yeah. Thank y'all for coming. We see you on the next show. Everybody go to both show. We'll be over there. Like, share, subscribe, hit them thumbs up on your way out. Thank you. Join the Telegram and the DST Facebook group, and there you go. You'll be good to go.
Well,
peace.
You're doing around the room. So
yeah, that's it.
All right, guys. Thanks as always, Jay, for having me on. Great show. Like I said, mad respect to you guys and all of DST. No matter what, we're a family. We'll always be there for each other. I know you guys are talking about people and going out and doing things and stuff like that. So on that note, I just want to let you guys know, go out there, try and change the world. If you can't change the world, then at least be the spark of the person that changes the world. That's all I got.
Thank you. And last but not least,
the boss.
The man himself, the boss, Mr. Super Dale.
What's up, everyone? I just want to say great show. Real Hammer. Y'all do an awesome job together. I think y'all a great tantrum. And just keep it going. Everyone in the chat, just keep supporting everybody on the panel. And we got more things to come. Even though we got to switch it up now, we know a lot of strikes and everything. Channels are being threatened, so we may have to switch it up a little bit. But we'll keep you entertained somehow. All right, that's what these live shows is about, just to teach you, or y'all teach us. I mean, it's a two-way communication, and that's what it's about. So, salute to y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. We out. Peace.
Yes. And on that note, everyone, I want to say thank you for coming. Like I always say, much love. And I'm going to leave you with this. I said this the other night. Some of you might have heard it, some of you might not. But I want to leave you with this word. Don't expect loyalty from someone that can't even give you honesty. Have a good night. Much love, everyone.
Mhm.